my name is Mase. I'm in second theology at St. Charles Borromeo Seminary in Philadelphia. My home parish is Holy Spirit Parish in Palmyra. Yeah, I guess for me it was a little while after I had graduated from college. I was kind of working a couple different jobs. I was actually working up at the state capitol as a legislative monitor. I had studied political science in college, and so I was working up there. And at that time, I had like a really big kind of like rediscovery of my own faith. Learned a lot about the faith and about the church. Became very interested in it, and began to pursue a relationship with Jesus, and began going to Mass very frequently, even during the week when I was able to on my lunch break, because the cathedral was very close by. And so over time, growing in that and wanting to be closer to my faith, I just felt that call from God that He wanted me to look into going to seminary. The Pentecost collection in particular obviously goes to support our tuition, room and board, all of those things at seminary. And seminary formation being a years-long process at a college level education, or even a master's level education, a graduate level, it isn't something that's cheap. I think sometimes people think, well, seminary is, well, they're run by the church, so obviously it can't be that expensive. But we pay lay professors, teachers, people who are very qualified in their fields to come and to give educational classes to the seminarians. That way we're equipped with very good information, very high-level education to go out into the parishes and serve in that way. And also, we live at the seminary, so we have to have a place to live, food to eat, lights, and all of that. The Pentecost collection goes to support us. And especially for those guys who have previously been in higher education, one thing that is really notable is often we come with student loan debt, because that's just the reality of our time. And if it wasn't for the generosity of the Pentecost collection, it would make the discernment of seminary much more difficult, because the diocese covering the expenses of us to enter into seminary, to discern, to learn, to be formed into men of prayer, God-willing priests, is just, like you mentioned, critical, due to the fact that without their support, it might be very difficult for some men to enter into formation or make that initial step. The generosity of the diocese has been amazing from all the parishes, especially the ones that I've been at over the last few summers. Most particularly, I would mention Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish, which I was at last summer, as well as St. Aloysius in Littlestown, as well as, again, my home parish, Holy Spirit, for all their support particularly, as well as numerous Knights of Columbus councils throughout the diocese who are always just so supportive of the seminarians, and they're always reaching out. And just their support has been kind of mind-blowing as well, and all that they've done for us. And so, yeah, just those continued interactions with the members of the diocese, their generosity to us, both by supporting these collections and as well as through their prayers, has been amazing.